This past weekend we got a teaser revealing the 13th Doctor. Brace yourselves, it's a woman. Alright, looks like everything's okay, world hasn't ended. Guess we can move on. Greetings and welcome to Jefficho Films. In Doctor Who news, Jodie Whittaker has been cast as our first female Doctor, replacing Peter Capaldi. The Yorkshire English actress who finished wrapping up the Christmas special is best known for her role in Broadchurch and Attack the Block with John Boyega. With Stephen Moffat tying up loose ends with the season finale and the Christmas special as showrunner, Chris Chibnall will be taking over, who actually created Broadchurch and worked with Jodie on that. Chibnall is also credited for creating Camelot, the BBC series, and has written many Doctor Who episodes. I hope as a showrunner he brings a different style, because I know Moffat tend to run a bit long throughout the year with productions. That left a lot of our previous Doctors unable to explore other projects, with a lot of TV actors liking to hit a movie or two throughout the year, which is probably why a lot of our Doctors had to leave the show and the role that they love doing. So I guess the question we're left with is, does this mean we're going to get a male companion for the Doctor? Now, it's not 100% confirmed yet, but it's being mentioned that Chris Marshall is up for the role. He's been in Love Actually, and I first saw him in the movie with Andy Serkis, Death Watch. Now, other than a few movies, I haven't seen a lot of Chris Marshall, but I do hope they do something with his character, because a lot of the pictures I see him in, that smile just screams serial killer to me. I really want to see a different dynamic between the Doctor and his companion, so by having a male companion, I thought the two could have broed out. But now that we have a female Doctor, I don't think we're going to see any romantic aspects, because they make a conscious effort these days not to do that because they think it's going to weaken their female lead if there's any romance. Which I don't agree with. I think you can have romance and still be a strong lead. They're going to focus on the character of the Doctor. Jodie's not going to worry whether she's playing a man or a woman. She's just going to play the Doctor. It's a universal character that's been primed for some diversity, whether it's skin color, whether it's sex. So if you're one of those sexist fans that don't like that it's a woman, maybe you should give up on women entirely and go extinct. I'm just saying, Doctor's universal, like, get over it. I was first introduced to Doctor Who through a Christmas special with David Tennant, so naturally, I've hated every Doctor that wasn't David Tennant, until I saw the first episode with Matt Smith. Guy won me over, he's amazing. And then Peter Capaldi, guy's old, how's he gonna replace Matt Smith? Peter Capaldi was amazing. So they just keep outdoing themselves. So Jodie, I'm not even concerned anymore, I'm just looking forward to it. Every Doctor has had his own kind of style. Christopher Eccleston was a leather jacket kind of guy. David Tennant was a trench coat, suit and tie, and sneakers kind of guy. Matt Smith kept the suits, but he made bow ties cool again. And fezzes. And cowboy hats. Now our new Doctor was revealed to have a trench coat and a hoodie, but I think that was just for the teaser or maybe even the Christmas special. We won't really know until the season starts, because, you know, fashion's important. Now if you don't watch Doctor Who, you should. You start with the 2005 version with Christopher Eccleston. Now it may start off a bit slow, but the story arc is amazing. The payoff is seeing the characters evolve and the Doctor grow. You get these fantastical stories where you think you know where it's going to go, and it often doesn't. It always gets turned up on its head. It just has so much imagination, and this platform attracts great writers like Neil Gaiman, who's written so many episodes for it. It has this great sense of morality that's so relatable. That's why David Tennant's one of my favorite Doctors. The Doctor's full of so much hope and energy that is captivating. It's a nice change from a lot of the dreary shows we watch. When he fights and just keeps fighting and still loses, it's heartbreaking. Nothing is a better sign of that than Waters of Mars with David Tennant.
No, you better get home. Oh, it's all locked up. You've been away. Still, that's easy.
Is there nothing you can't do?
Not anymore.
Too far.
And one of the best episodes of TV I've seen is Blink, with the weeping angels that come to life when you're not looking at them. It's one of the scariest episodes I've seen, and it should be made into a movie, it's that good. So, to recap, watch Doctor Who, find your favorite Doctor, and let's look forward to a fresh start with Jodie and the new showrunner. And for all the idiots on social media who's attacking Jodie for being a woman, who, might I add, is pretty easy on the eyes, maybe you shouldn't be watching Doctor Who, because you clearly don't get the message. And if it turns out not to be Chris Marshall, who's your choice to follow her on adventures? My choice? Ben Browder. I don't care if he's already been in an episode, so was Capaldi. And as always, thanks for watching.